Other than how to catch a queen ant, there are 4 questions that are commonly asked within the ant keeping community. Them being what to feed your ants and how to clean, move and prevent your ants from escaping. That is why in today's video we'll be covering these points to help the ant community out. And if you find yourself enjoying this video, be sure to subscribe and become part of the growing ant keeping community. Also, stick around to the end for this week's giveaway. Okay, what to feed your ants? Ants need a balanced diet and require a source of sugars and protein. Personally, for my ants, I either use natural honey or Ant Park Strawberry Sunrise Ant Nectar for a source of sugars. The honey is great as it is cheap and doesn't go mouldy like other sugars. The sugars are needed to give the ants a source of energy so they can keep being non-salt workers and keep the colony active. For a source of protein, I use mealworms and crickets. You can buy them from pet stores. However, my crickets died about a week ago due to being left outside in the freezing cold one night. Despite this, you can feed your ants a range of protein types, but be careful when feeding your ants caught insects from around your house, as I have heard of people losing colonies due to this, as these insects can carry mites and may have eaten poisoned foods. The protein is vital as it is required for the ant's brood to grow and develop into a fully grown adult worker. It is also needed so the queen can produce more eggs for the colony. Now, I must say, cleaning your ants' nests and or outworlds is certainly not the funnest part of the hobby. However, it must be done to ensure a healthy colony or queen. I recommend doing this once per week. However, it really depends on the size of the colony and how often you feed them. When doing so, remove all scrap food and any trash in their trash pile with some tweezers. This will prevent mould from forming on their food source. Currently, all my ants have loads of space, so I don't need to move any. However, if your ants are running out of space and require a new setup or extension, you can do so by adding some poly tubing to some connectors and plug them in with the other nests. Now, the thought of ants running wild in my house doesn't sit very well with me. That's why I must always apply an escape prevention to my ant outworlds, and I'm sure this is the same case for you. Personally, I just use Ant Park Escape Prevention and just rub it along the top edge of all the enclosures. However, this can cost quite a bit of money, so if you're a bit short on cash, then I recommend using rubbing alcohol and baby powder. And if you can't get your hands on that, then I've heard of some people using canola oil instead and applying it using cotton. Okay, now what you've probably all been waiting for, the giveaway. First of all, congrats to last week's winner, Ant Epping, who won this ant nest I received from Novo Ants. At the time of recording, his comment ended up getting 15 likes, which was amazing. To enter in this week's giveaway, all you have to do is comment on what your favourite ant species is and why. And the person with the most likes will receive some of my personal 3D printed ant nests. Anyway, that's all for today. I thank you all for tuning in and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.